Hey guys, good morning and happy Saturday to you. We are back. We are back to Fallout New Vegas today. We're going to be continuing the Old World Blues DLC today. I don't know how much interesting conversation we're going to have today. We've had a lot of that so far. I'm just double checking a couple things here before we get started. Make sure everything is kosher. All right, it's cool, looks good. So yeah, so where the hell are we in the story of this? Yeah, so we came back in and hey, there's Muggy. What up, dude? We got his personality.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I don't have any coffee cups.
Of course you don't.
Why would you?
Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk. Sure, nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
Maybe we should go over to the... Yeah, maybe we should clean our glasses first. Should go over to the simulated town over there and see if there's any coffee cups in there that we can bring back for Muggy. I don't know what he does with them. I don't remember. He obviously has some kind of fixation with them, the porcelain containers of caffeine. I gotta get them adjusted for being underneath the headphones. All right, so before we do that, let's see where we are. Okay, so yeah, we got all these side missions. After talking, let's see, these two are main story missions for the DLC right here. So we'll obviously save those for last. But we've got all these other ones that we picked up on Wednesday after talking to the rest of this, talking to the scientists individually again. So we'll do those at some point today too. So where, let's see, so Muggy, let's go here over to Higgs. Let's see how we doing on weight. Let's make sure we're good there before we head out. 7 pounds. Get that leather armor. Let's see, there's a storage container somewhere. Footlocker. Don't know if it makes a difference where you put it actually. Items. Let's see, that's 4 pounds, 7 pounds. We can certainly put the armor in there. That'll give us a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, we can put the crap over here, even though it doesn't weigh anything. Good morning, Jill. Hello. How are you doing this morning? Where have we been putting everything? Right here. Weapon repair kit. Slings. How are things with you? Okay, let's go. We need to go outside. Go this way. Big mountain. All right, let's go down here, grab some coffee cups. Oh, bobby pins. Money, money, money. Just woke up. Oh, I've been up for, let's see, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I've been up for 5 hours. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I am the very definition of an early bird. But I'm good. I'm good. Ready to play some more Fallout. Looking for coffee cups for Muggy. Let's see if we can find some for... Ah, here's a couple here. There's some food. Looks like we're getting that encoding overload again. Just randomly does that every now and then. I see the... We're not dropped... Well, we have dropped a few frames, but not that many. Wrench. Well, I've been like this forever, for a very, very, very long time. Scrap electronics. Scrap electronics. We'll just go through all the houses real quick. We'll take them all back to him, and then we'll get started on the side quests for the day. Alright, wrench, we'll take that. That's good for... We're picking up all these wrenches and scrap electronics and stuff like that because we can use that. How did I miss that? We can use those resources to craft repair kits for our weapons and our armor. So in case we need to fix stuff, we'll be able to do that. Oh, oh, so you're doing like a voice dictation kind of thing? I get it. I understand. Oh my God, there's some coffee cups there. Holy crap, is he going to be happy about that? Of course, now I'm over encumbered because I've got like 15 coffee mugs. Oh my goodness. 12. Wow, and they weigh 1 pound of shit, and I'm not going to be able to fast travel over encumbered either. What we can do. Okay. I can pick them all up, put them in a big pile. See, there's a wrench. Take that. Hey, another coffee cup. I don't remember. Where's my list? I don't think I need turpentine. Another mug. Anybody want a dinosaur toy? Your staff. You have staff? That is something that I did not know. Okay, let's go to the next one. There's like 5 of them, I think. 5 or 6. There. Carton of cigarettes.
Excellent!
Jay! Happy Saturday! We're collecting coffee mugs for Muggy this morning, so you'll have to bear with me here. We got to make the little guy happy. I fares thee well. I don't need that. I don't need the regular cup though. Iron. Scientist's glove. Oh, there's a... Man, how did I miss these the first time through? Goodness gracious, that's 2 of those I've missed. How are things with you? How are things out in the Rockies? Oh my god. There's so many he's gonna love us after this. Oh my god, there's 4 more. His head's gonna explode. He may not even take them all. He might, I don't know. I understand. I understand. And there's another one. All right, let's go drop this. So we've got that one left. $23 coffee mugs. Oh, Muggy, be careful what you ask for. Well, at least I know we can come over here if we need some food, too. Still some of that laying around. Is this... Oh, this maybe we're done. Yeah, I think we've already been into this one. Okay. All right, so let's pick these back up. Let's see, how much are we over? 14 pounds. All right, so we'll leave that there for now. We have to go back to Big Mountain. Muggy's gonna shit his pants. You got 23 coffee mugs for me? I just want to see what he says, if anything.
See how I extract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
Oh, I should have known. Should have known. All right, he should be down there. Let's see. Yes, I know it's dangerously low because you guys won't stop sending shit after me. Critical hit. All right, can we go now? Jeez Louise. So incredibly frustrating. I always do that when I have a choice.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee.
I did.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Nice. I don't need the syringes, but he gave me 69 syringes and wonder glue. He gave me 3 empty syringes and 2 units of wonder glue for each mug. And that's great because the wonder glue was one of the components that you need for the repair kits. So that is definitely good to know. All right, let's light this. All right, now, as long as we can go back without getting attacked again, then we can go back and get our other scrap. Ow. Belt. All right, anything else that I dropped that I didn't see? Oh yeah, the wrenches. Let's see if that helps any. It's kind of interesting that they don't have any enemies at all in here. You had a baby at the start? Yeah, that was 4. Yeah, that was number 4. And that's a good one too. I mean, for me, and I can only speak for me, obviously, I've enjoyed all of them quite a bit. Fallout is one of my favorite series, jank and all. I think the world building in their games is generally really good. I mean, some people will complain about Starfield and all that, but Starfield didn't bother me. Didn't bother me at all. I enjoyed Starfield just fine. Thank you very much. Is he snoring?
Football is connected to the brain.
Oh, it's the sink. Oh no, it's the doctor. Oh, the doctor's sleeping again. All right. All right, let's get busy. Let's do some real stuff today. Well, the problem with the quote-unquote problem with Fallout 4 is there are four different factions that you can align yourself with throughout the game. The combat's been fine, Jay. It's the problem that I've had with it is just the constant. I mean, there's like no time to breathe. Constantly being attacked. And let's see, 10. Let's go 8. We'll get the well rested perk. But part of the reason why we were doing all the scrounging and stuff for the materials for the repair kits was because I think we haven't run into any recently. It's the damn scorpions that are the big problem. The weapons that the ray gun thing and the dog gun are absolutely useless against them. The ray gun is a little bit better, so maybe it's just a notch above useless, but the antenna seems to be the most important or most effective weapon against at least the smaller robo scorpions. And if we're going to be using that a lot, you know, as we progress through the story, we were not doing any story stuff at the moment. We're going to be using that antenna a lot and it's going to wear out. So we got to have some repair kits in place, or at least the materials to make them, so that it, you know, we can keep using it. Okay. Find upgrades to the sink's Central Intelligence Unit. See if you can find more evidence of Gabe. Gabe is the dog. You were in that little simulated village back there. There's a dog house behind one of them. And the dog house had Gabe on it. So we're trying to find Gabe. Investigate 8's term link code 8. If you were here the other day, 8 is the one that he just spits out a bunch of gibberish. So if you can use mentats, you can use I think it's Science Magazine to increase it. I could get it. Some of the choices required 75 in science. I could get it to 74. But that's as high as I could get it. So the next time we leveled up, I put 5 points in science and then put the rest in melee. So the next time we have to have a conversation with him, hopefully this thing here will get us all the way so that we can understand him. Sonic emitter upgrade. I know at some point we have to do. There's a Chinese stealth armor in the DLC somewhere. I remember that. We got to get the parts, the materials or whatever to make it, put it together. So, all right. So where is this? Signal Hills transmitter. Okay, so that's what story mission. Oh, so we got to go over to 13 anyway. Okay, so... All right, well... We got to do it eventually, so might as well head over there now. Maybe we won't do the... story part of it. We'll just get the location on our map so we can fast travel back when we're ready to take it on. Yeah, 76. Fallout 76 is the one that has the multiplayer in it. Yeah, come on over here, guys. You can't reach me. Yeah, see, I mean, it's all these guys that come out of nowhere.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I enjoy Fallout 76. I didn't even have a problem with it when it first came out. When there were no humans, no human NPCs at all. None. Zero. Would you rather listen to your least favorite song on a loop for a year or never listen to any music at all for a year? I would have to go with no music, I think. Like, for example, if I had to listen to Jack and Diane by John Cougar Mellencamp for a year, fuck that shit. I hate that damn song. Oh, God. Oh, man, I just hate that song. Livid, what up? Happy Saturday. How are things with you? How is everybody doing? Yeah, we're having encoding and rendering issues again today. We're not missing any frames. It's just some stuff on the PC side. It doesn't seem to affect the stream itself. Yeah, Jack and Diane. Oh God, I've never liked that song. Never. Okay, I mean, the gun is only at 22%. I mean, is what, about half health, so to speak, but it's only a 22% chance to hit. All right, anybody else want to sneak up on me? Yeah, and this is what I was talking about earlier, Jay, when you were asking about the combat. It's like, and I don't remember what's in X-12 at all. Yeah, see, there's another one. Just everywhere. I mean, I know I've got my... Yeah, sniper rifle out. It's not going to do that much good. Yeah, see, we got to go all the way over there to X-13. Hey, yo, Mr. Night Stalker. We call him Kolchak. For those of you that remember that show from back in the day. I love that show, by the way. Yeah, see, they started sending me these goofballs after me the other day, too. On Wednesday. Well, you're both of those are right, Jill. It is actually a cross between a rattlesnake and a dog. Where is my map? Okay. Yeah, have we run into any? I don't think we've run into any spiders. Not in the DLC, anyway. Probably not even hitting it. I mean, hell, the damn hitbox is... Okay. Hitboxes don't seem to work that well when you're standing 5 feet from something. Yeah, see, it's a cross. Rattlesnake head, rattlesnake tail. And then the rest of it is essentially like a wolf or coyote or something like that. Yeah. Ugh. As I mentioned the other day as well, try to kill those damn things from as far away as possible, because if you get attacked by a group of them, 2 or 3, it can very potentially not go well for you. Which is why you see me walking on the pipes. Oh my, yeah, see, they're fucking everywhere. Enemies everywhere!
Attention, Big Mountain.
Attention, Big Mountain.
If you happen to see a gecko, echo, 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 echo.
Oh, don't you go whimpering at me. You started it. There we go. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Wow. She didn't hit that thing for shit. We'll fix that. We'll just go inside. Recover the gloves, the boots, the chest plate, Wonder glue. We need that. I think this is the Chinese stealth armor. You know, I'll have to listen to the Johnny Guitar thing again. Jay, I just saw your comment. I don't remember the tune. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're gonna lose this pick. Pin. Oh my goodness, look at all that duct tape. That stuff is gold in Fallout 4, man. You get all that adhesive from it. Research terminal. Okay. Forward field gun prototype. We've successfully created a capacitance module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact is rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at a force field and it fried the field's transmitter array. Upon further study, we found the gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Unfortunately, the frequency of our force fields fall within this range. The gun was sent to X-8 for further studies. Dr. Callis. Mark II glove research. I've been working with Maury on fitting the gloves to the torso and come up with a few improvements which should greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. I adapted Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of these upgrades should be obvious. It just takes practice. Oh. Okay. We got those. I want to say that there's some kind of yeah, there's the suit right there, suit prototype, where you once you get it, you have to do something where you're not supposed to be detected or something like that. Boots. Activate research terminal. Field gun prototype. I think we got that one already. Yep. Mark II boot research. Researcher Kale's, I assume, breakthrough with the suit's software has led me to a breakthrough of my own. By adding an advanced servo buffer to the existing leg rigs, I've been able to increase the resolution of data sent to and from the central control module. Once these babies are hooked up to the torso, an agent should be able to limbo under barriers almost as fast as they can run. Thin red. Oh, man. Damn it. There we go again. Oh God, I wish I wasn't such a pack rat. Oh, I wonder if that's... No, that can't be it. It's, like I said, some kind of trial or something. What we can do for now, we can put all of that stuff in the desk. So if we need it, we know where it is. We can just fast travel over here and get it if we need something from it. Prototype X-13 chest plate. You have obtained the Oral Stealth Suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X-13, it also has medics and stim pack reserves for all your pain dampening needs. Medics and stim packs not included. Standard disclaimer applies. Mark II torso research. I've uploaded Kale's latest firmware update to the suit I think Kale has outdone herself this time. Self-updating firmware is an ingenious addition to the system. As we upgrade the suit, it'll automatically adapt the new systems to the user specifications during testing and unlock the features as they come online. This will save hundreds of hours of fiddling with settings. Note to self, make Kale a keg of my infamous battle brew. I know, right? Chat GPT. Yep. Hammer time. Stealth. That's a book. That is a +3. Stealth. Permanent. Yep. Sneak increased by 3. That's a great, you know, the magazines give you a +10 temporary, but the books give you the +3 permanent. Sneak +15. Wait a minute, what did I do? Ah, shit, I took everything, didn't I? Oh, you idiot. Put. Why do I have a paper? Oh, that must have been in the desk. All right. Back to a reasonable. Okay. But we were also looking for take that. Stealth test area. So we got gloves, boots, torso. Was there no helmet? Maybe that's a separate. Separate piece that we need to find. Okay, health restored. Requires the key. Yeah, see, Night Stalker research. Those are the coyote rattlesnakes. I believe this latest serum has proven to be a success. Under human observation, the creatures remain visible, but some of the nighttime recordings reveal the serum is working. The animals appear to be learning how to use their new cloaking ability when no one is around. Perhaps there is a physical limitation or some mental drawback to the ability, which prevents its usage under duress. I think I will pursue stress testing of the animals first thing Monday morning. Let's see, server sniffer. The VR sim is corrupted. Damn it. Sounds like there's a bug in the software somewhere. I hope to God it doesn't screw with the suit's systems. I just got the firmware updated for Maury over the weekend. For now, let's just tell Callus we're having power issues, quote unquote, and focus on the repcon tests until we get the suit ready for real world tests. Kale, P.S. Delete this message ASAP. I don't want Callus harassing me over this. Uh-oh. X-13 shipment notice. Your shipment of cattle prods arrived today. I'd like to remind you our systems are designed to prevent infiltration by enemy agents, not internal threats. If you're doing any testing on creatures, please forward that task to the animal testing facility. As you found with the sonic emitter, our force fields can't handle power fluctuations well. Captain Ham, Base Security. Test subject observations. Welcome, Dr. Callus. I've noticed some of the creatures have been increasingly aggressive when I come into the lab in the morning. Did something change in their diet? I'll run some tests if you like. Assistant Paris. I went ahead and did the lab test and noticed no appreciable changes in their blood work. I'm concerned our use of the cattle prods may react with the chemistry of the injections. This is new ground we're treading. I'd hate to see your hard work lost to a change in brain chemistry. These critters could be invaluable to the war effort if we can somehow control their behavior. Not gonna do that yet. Another terminal. Get off your butt, butts. This is the last time I'm going to warn you, butts. I can see that comic book poking up out of your field manual. You don't fool me, asshat. Next time I catch you slacking, I'm writing a disciplinary notice and you can spend your free time polishing emitter arrays. Dr. Callus. Field gun prototype. We've successfully created a capacitance. Did we do that one already? Yes, we did. Hard. Can we do it? We got 116 picks. Wow. Speaking of Chat GPT, Jay, did you see the story the other day? There was a story going around that Chat GPT started acting a little squirrely for about a day, all on its own. Ooh, MedX. Yes, we'll take some of that. Started spitting out gibberish, stuff like that. Take some Nuka. Welcome to my new best friend. Grab a save. Oh, back in ID mismatch. Okay, and I never saw if they found out what caused it. Okay. Well, well, we know what happened to Dr. Callis. Pack cigarettes. Whoa, what is this? Attached to the still is a note with the following ingredients: vodka, mutant K fungus, salient green. Oh, yes, we'll take the stim pack for sure. Preserved meat. I think what that means, it's confused me all the time. I think what that means is you earn 1 hit point per second for 15 seconds. I think that's what that means. Damn, there's a lot of it in here.
After these messages,
We'll be right back. Well, I do that now. Home Alone. I do that now. Ouch. But there is something to be said for having some amount of human contact. Doesn't have to be a lot, just some. You kind of feel disconnected in a way. But in general, yeah, I'm perfectly fine spending most of my time by myself. Oh, I gotta do some shout outs here. I'm sorry, guys. We'll do these when the break is over. Ding, 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 ding. Shout outs for a couple streamers here.
Shout out!
Shout out for Jill. I have to remember to do the TV.
Shout out!
There we go. And Livid Lion as well, formerly known as Sovereign Vids, by the way. For those of you that didn't know that, they rebranded just like I did. Although mine really wasn't that much of a rebrand, it's just a name change. Both excellent people, good streamers as well. So if you're looking for somebody new to follow, go check them out at those URLs. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Now I don't have any action points. Oh, there you go. There's your critical hit when you need it. All I gotta say is thank God for Maria. This is a pretty damn good pistol. Thanks, Benny. Asshole. Got what he deserved. Alright, so I guess that's all. I mean, where the hell is the... We're supposed to be finding... Yeah, upgrades to the Sync's Central Intelligence Unit. You're very welcome. Aha! Yeah, we got no... That must be why the meat was in the room. Okay, so 1 hit point over for 15 seconds. So we've got 132. $149. That's what, 14? That's about right, I suppose. Close enough. Yeah, we had to do the shout outs 2 different ways, because if you use the slash shout out that Twitch provides, you gotta wait like 90 seconds before you can do it again, which I have never understood that. But the command that I wrote for my bot, I can do it as often as I want, so that's why we do both of them. I like the fact that it does it as the you know, the specific shout out with the blue on the Twitch side. Mine does the yellow. Mine does the yellow announcement. Stands out a little bit more too. What I have not verified is what happens if you stack them like I just did there. I assume you get the effects of both of them. Yeah, see, we're still... Still seeing the encoding and rendering issues. No drop frames though. And it just randomly does that. Randomly starts sending some failures. Well, I mean, it's close because the marker is changing. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I saw you. Wow. I got hit twice and I have like almost no hit points. Damn, son. Okay, so that marker is for doing the test. Thank you. I need a bed. I wonder if they put that there specifically because of all the victory. We got a victory right here. Quartz. A couple of different flavors. But I don't know where the other one is supposed to be. Okay, go back to quests. No. Influencing people. Find the upgrades to the Sync's Central Intelligence Unit. It's in here. It must be... It must be past the other door. Requires a key to open. Okay, so where's the key? Right there. Same entries that were on the other one. Bathroom. Suggestion. I've noticed your work. Technician Sloth. I've noticed your work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with a marked weight gain over the past few months. I've developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in lab animals. Granted, we haven't run it through any human test trials yet, but I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Also, please refrain from snacking in the lab. If you smudge another camera, I'm banning all food from the facility. Dr. Callis, we've already seen that one. Conductors are heavy. Pick those up unless you absolutely have to. Here we go. Let's see. We can use... Oh, this is chemicals, yeah. There appears to be some chemical components available to recreate a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do some things. Create some stim packs. create some drugs. I think we got plenty of drugs, especially the mentats. 4. Metal and shit. I'm over encumbered again. Damn it! Stop it! Homemade. Okay, so these hit points plus 25. Normal ones are 34. So it's somewhere between a normal one and an expired. Pretty much exactly halfway between them. Shit. Let's see. What? I don't think we can make. Breakdown. I'm not breaking down anything. Let's see. Recycle. Do one of those. Recycle. Make 5 of those. 6 of those. Yeah, see, armor repair kit. We need a hammer, a belt. A hammer and a belt. In addition to what we've already got on us. Why are there sirens going off? Out of order. Mentats. Yeah, see, this is one of the posters that got visually upgraded, I guess you could say. Suggestion, we did that already. Let's see, well, Sloth is busy stuffing his face and trying to find new places to hide his junk food from Callus. I've decided to experiment with a mod from one of the techs over in X-8. I may not have been able to afford a doctorate like those eggheads upstairs, but I've been programming since I was in diapers. I found a ton of redundancies and exponential loop failures, so those half-wits must have missed. My fixes should speed up the refire rate of that K9 weapon they've been working on. Maybe if I leave it on one of their desks, it'll actually get implemented. Lord knows they wouldn't take me seriously if I tried to take the credit. She could pick those cards up for your caravan deck. Oh, I didn't even see this door. Oh, that goes downstairs.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Oh boy. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Oh boy, I'm not. Kyushinok. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. You'll have to do it phonetically for me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ice for you on this Saturday. Welcome. How you doing? All right, let's put this stuff somewhere for now while we look around down here. Or I could just drop down. Do that too. Maybe I should just stop picking that stuff up for a while. I'm sure I have more than enough for a few. Bobby pins. Please select from the following options. Basic infiltration test. No, I'm not going to do that. Not yet.
Please, don't take this personally. I'm a much better tactician than you. Don't feel bad if you don't defeat me. I am one of the most advanced. You shouldn't tease me like that. I'm sorry, man, but...
Ow! You definitely take the purified. Okay, where are we? Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Why are you playing the dramatic music? Night Stalker Squeezins? The hell is that? No refunds. Like Marcus says. No refunds. Oh, salient green. That was for the still. Needed that in the still. Okay, for that to be a laser turret, it sure doesn't do a lot of damage. In the interest of full disclosure...
I'm afraid I'm quite good at killing things. You may want to run now.
In the interest of full disclosure, when you do the stealth suit test, there is an achievement for doing it without being detected. But you can cheese it if you come in here first and kill everything and then go back and do the test. Supposedly. Chayanoff had me run through the first part of the facility to test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day and the suit. That's part of the reason why we're doing it. And we're still looking for the other parts for the Sync Central Intelligence Unit. First part and a facility to test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day, and the suit kept chafing. Maury says some new firmware updates fixed the suit's fitment sync ability, but I'm not so sure. The legs kept binding up on me and the torso was ridiculously tight. Maybe I should stop lifting fancy cakes from Slav stashes. What the hell? What the hell is his damn problem? All I was doing was reading the latest issue of La Fantoma, and that grouch Callus called me an asshat. The hell is an asshat anyway? Funny, haha. My last name is Butts. That got old in grade school, the snobby bastard. Sorry, just needed to vent. Oh, this is the room I was in before, right? Didn't we stuff a whole bunch of stuff? Oh, we took it back. Took it back to one of the other ones. Another cleaned up poster. Yes, give me all the ammos. I want all the ammos. Yeah, see, it's like over there somewhere. Knife, fission battery. Ooh, what's in the safe? Try the right side first this time. Ooh wee. This is why I always start on the left, guys. The majority of them seem to be on the left. And not only that, going back to what I was saying before. Ammo. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Begin basic infiltration tests. No, we don't want to do that yet. We got to have the suit with us anyway. That was probably part of the test right there too, is to not get detected or not get zapped by that thing. No, no, no. We'll take that because it doesn't weigh anything. Okay then. Administrator's wall safe. Okay, that's where one of the turrets was. We went back up that way.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, we've had this one before too. If you have a photographic memory, you don't need an IQ of 200. You don't need it. Yeah. Yep. I was hoping that Miss B was going to be here today because I had a question for her about one of our fellow streamers. Ask her if she knew anything about it. Ah. Do. Okay, so that's the one we already opened, right? Yep. There's the tripwire. There's the front door. But where? See, we got that marker. I mean, the marker is like, it's not that far away. I mean, it's like literally right over there. But that might just be... It's got to be above us. Now that one. Alright, so where were the stairs? The stairs were down here, I think. Yeah. Right, so it's... Oh, here we go. Check out this mod I've been working on. Hey, buddy, I've been helping the guys over in X8 test out this new toy they've been building. Get this. It's a gun that uses a dog's brain to track targets. They asked me to play around with their gun trigger code, and I came up with this mod. Next time you're over there, would you give it a shot? Callus has me swamped setting X-13 up for the coming visit by the leads, and he wants the turrets in place so we don't fail the new security requirements. Thanks. So we've done that one already. We've done that one already. Okay. But that's... I guess that was it. Oh, okay, so there's another piece. All right, so we found one there. Okay, so it's one of those multi-location things. All right, fine. Fine. All right, let's go try this test, I guess. Oh, I gotta go back and get the suit. I gotta find my way back. Here we go. We actually have to have the suit. I saw you, you bastard. Okay, let's dump anything that we don't need weight-wise. You know, I should probably start spending my money on stuff. I've got 50,000 caps. Like buying weapons and stuff. I mean, a couple bobby pins. I wonder if that's the gun that's got the dog tracker thing on it. All right, let's see. Let's get the suit. 17 pounds. Damn. Okay, so threshold is 14, reduction is 9. That's better than what I got on. shit. Put it on. All right, let's do this. Yep, I know.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Who can I hide you from?
Stimpack reserves, adequate.
Thank you. I mean, we don't need the rebreather for sure. We don't need the radiation suit either. Oh, shit. Man, oh man, the damn... Well, I can't wear that anyway. Well... Can I?
Medic supplies, adequate.
I can. There you go. So that's what the suit looks like. Too bad you can't. I mean, you could see what it looks like if I stand here for, I don't know, about 30 seconds and don't do anything, because the camera will start doing a slow 360 of you. But this doesn't look anything like the Chinese suit in, well, this isn't the Chinese suit, though. There is a Chinese stealth suit in 76, I know. I don't remember if there's one in Fallout 4. I think... I'm trying to remember if you get it from the underground. Spoiler alert. There's a hidden Chinese bunker or something underneath the White Springs golf course in Fallout 76. But also the Vault 79. The Secret Service guys in Vault 79 in Fallout 76 will sell you, I believe, I could be wrong about this, stealth suit as well. It's been a while since I played 76, so that part could be a little fuzzy. Come on, give me my pen. Give it to me. There we go. This is the only way that you can see the front of your character. Okay.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Thank you. Not that it should matter. Test selection. Begin basic infiltration test.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
All right, completed. Let's see. Acquire the X-13 document from the administrator's wall safe. Complete all the tests. Failure detection. Place the status. For this test, you must steal a document in the administrator's office without being detected by the patrolling robots. A successful run will automatically update the suit's software and award an item in the supply cabinet. Success, reach the administrator's office and steal the document without being detected. Failure is detection. Now, what I don't know is if I don't think they respawn anything. Closed all the doors. Relocked them too. I just have to remember how to get back to the office. Oh, no, it's not that way. It's this way. Hey, we get XP again. Yeah, see, Robo Brain. Dead.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Test completed. Your reward stipend, however you pronounce that, has been placed in the reward safe next to the test terminal. Congratulations. The schematics for the Stealth Suit Mark II have been uploaded to the think tank.
Are you sure you scam? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo-Scorpion army. Sting the intruder, my Sting them until... Are you sure you scammed something?
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Time to fight.
Robo-Scorpion, attack! Are you sure you scammed? All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been...
Optional. Complete all X-13 tests. Maybe we'll come back and maybe I'll just do that part offline. Find the yeah, we got to find.
Who do you think is cuter? Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros? Fighting over.
Mark 3B, Mark 3.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. The damn stealth boy. I'm still invisible even though I attacked. It's supposed to, I thought it was like 2 minutes. That's how long they lasted. Now we can go back down. We're supposed to be a reward, right? She said.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all. This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, just a magazine, that's it. Okay, what is this one? Begin advanced infiltration test. I just want to look and see what it is.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
You must sneak to and steal a document without being detected by the patrolling robots. Laser tripwires have been added for increased difficulty. A successful run will automatically update the suit's software and award an item in the supply cabinet. Are we going back to the same room every time?
Fighting over.
You won't escape me.
Ready, steady, fighty. That's all.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to do all this shit over again. Oh no, did they move it on me? They moved it on me. Oh, how dare you.
Time to fight.
You're no match for science. You scam something?
Fighting over.
My minion, sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
Uh-oh.
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip. Are you sure you scammed something? Are you sure you scammed something? Are you sure you scammed something? Are you sure you scammed something?
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Oral subnet online.
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip. All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
Magazine. All right, so it essentially looks like the same stuff. I don't remember what they add for the next one. We'll come back. I'll come back later and do that.
Fighting over.
Thank you.
This one looks pretty tough.
Eureka! You won't escape me! You're no match for science! You scam something? intruders are getting frustrated to seize you. I see.
All right, so it seems to last for more than a couple of minutes.
Where the hell did it come from? Yeah. Destroy this one, I'll make more. Go, minion.
This will only stay for a second. That's all.
Ow.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Save our resources. Just take a nap. All right, so we'll leave the resources here for now. Yeah, see our our armor. Oof. Our armor has almost had it. Of course, I could take all that stuff in there and create a. Do I have an armor? Well, it's going to take more than one armor repair kit to fix the armor. It's pretty bad shape. Yeah, see weapons that will repair only, yeah, the current weapon, like it says on the screen. All right, so it's break time. It is also lunchtime for me. For those of you that might be new here, anytime I stream for at least 4 hours, I take a break halfway through and I have lunch. It's noon here, as you can see. Well, it will be shortly on your screen. In the bottom left-hand corner, what's for lunch? A sandwich. I mean, I don't have time for much else. I make a sandwich about 30 minutes before the stream starts, and I put it in a Ziploc baggie and put it in the fridge. So that way when I go downstairs, I don't have to put anything in a microwave. I don't have to heat anything up. I don't have to make anything. I just grab it and start eating. Tuna sandwich today, I think. Yeah, tuna sandwich. I think I had turkey last week. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, 15 minutes. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for everyone being here. Let me see. Let me pick up. This is a new break set. Oh man, I haven't had bologna and cheese in forever, man. I had a lot when I was a kid. New break set. So time to tap your feet and get your feet moving. I'll see you guys in about 15. Thanks for coming out today. I appreciate it. Alrighty, we are back. The bladder is empty and the tummy is full. Okay, so now the question is... Alright, so let's take a look at the quests again. Let me make sure we got everything off of these scorpions that we need. We might as well take that, since it's literally right here. Stuff that in the desk. I'm just wondering if... Might not be the most exciting thing to watch, but maybe we take the time. Hey, Bluebird Man, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Maybe we take the opportunity to craft.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Every time Miss B comes in here, that happens. What's up, Miss B? Happy Saturday. I had a question for you, by the way. By the by. What did I do with, where was my bench? The question is...
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
The question is, apparently something has happened with Greenie's channel. It is like offline. Apparently there's been, I don't know if you heard anything or not. If not, that's fine, but I just wanted to know if you'd heard anything about anything that happened to him or his channel. Because if you go there, if you try to go to his channel, it's like you can't get there. It's like some community guidelines violation or terms of service or something. It's like it's there, but I just, wow, I just can't. He would be like, sorry,
Bad guys dealt with.
I'm trying to get better at using the appropriate pronouns.
Time to fight.
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
See if anybody knew what happened. I guess I could probably message them on Discord, or sorry, them.
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
All right, workbench. Well, we can certainly use one of those. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like I said, I didn't know if you knew anything or not. So we can do one. Weapon repair kit. Because Maria definitely needs it. Yeah, see, Maria's at like 50%. Sniper rifle. Yeah, the sniper rifle and Maria both. Alright, so now I gotta
Cessation
go
of hostilities complete. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, you can only use this station once? Okay.
Fighting over.
Test Area A review. Did we... Chinoff had me run through the first part of the facility to test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day, and the suit kept chafing. Maury says some new firmware updates fixed the suit's fitment. Oh, we did that one before. Yeah. Stealing the fancy lad's kicks from sloths. Stash the fat bastard.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure you scanned something? Are you sure you scanned something?
Yeah, I really
Are
wish
you sure you scanned something?
damn whistling can stop any time now. That'd be great, thanks.
Are you sure you scanned something? All right, everyone, calm down. Are you sure you scanned something? Are you sure you scanned?
Let's see, what do I need?
Calm down. Might have been a blip. All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
Oh, I've got the shit. I've got the. When I first started playing this game, I wrote down. I essentially wrote down the ingredients list, if you will, for the 2 repair kits, so I didn't have to keep looking it up. All right, so armor. We may not be able to make that many. Any for armor because of the belts. They require leather belts. Probably gonna need at least 2 of them. Okay, this is our temporary stash, by the way. Okay, miscellaneous. Did I use my leather belt already? Well, shit, that's gonna suck. Duct tape. Hammer. Leather belt, scrap metal. And wonder glue. So I could make at least 2 of them with what I have here if I had the leather belts. Oh, it's that damn sensor module I picked up that weighs so much. 2 pounds, 2 pounds. Okay, duct tape. 2 of those. 2 hammers. 2 belts. 4 pieces of scrap metal. And 2 wonder glue. Hey guys, what's up? What up,
Starting
dude?
combat. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Bad guys dealt with.
Don't need hammers. Medical brace. Eyeglasses. I am good. We are looking for. We got the stealth suit. We're actually wearing it right now. But I'm trying to find the materials to make a armor repair kit so that I can fix the old armor, one that I was wearing, because it's in pretty sad shape. Don't need to go in there. Just trying to look through all these containers. Try find a belt. 2 would be perfect. I don't think there were any down here. battle brew. Shit. Must be what that battle brew must be what they make there. Okay. Must be in the, if there's any more, they're going to be in the testing area, which is through this door. Test area.
Uh-oh. Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. Was that all? Uh-oh.
You'll damage the hull. Robo-Scorpion, attack! Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of the hole that is glorious. Intruders are getting frustrating. You won't escape me.
Not planning on it.
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
I need a belt. Give me a belt.
Time for violence. You won't escape me. Destroy this one.
Do you like me? Cessation of hostilities complete.
Thank you. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there wouldn't be a lot of them in here. I mean, they wouldn't want you to completely repair everything as many times as you wanted to. All right, well. Crapiola.
Ready, steady, fighty.
my minion. Stick. You're no match for science.
Alright, so where the hell is he? Yeah, so we got to do arms. Arms next, I guess.
Need to calibrate these robo sensors. Where the hell did it come from? You won't escape me.
Fighting over.
Okay. Next test. There's like 3 or 4 tests that you have to run through the suit to get it, I guess, fully upgraded.
Messages will be right back.
I'll answer that in just a second. Which one did we get this time? Oh, cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda? Koalas are the ones that are really slow moving, docile, I think. So yeah, we'll do the other test. Yeah, I know I said we were before lunch. I said we were going to save it. I was going to save it and do it offline, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it now because I'm here, so I don't have to come back. Excuse me. Oh, let's get Miss B a shout out, by the way.
Shout out!
Yeah, shout out for Miss B. You know her, love her, you can't live without her. She's doing charity streams this weekend for One Up on Cancer. So, I know times are tough for a lot of people right now financially, but any amount that you can give towards the charity would be most appreciated by her and the recipients and the people that are benefiting from those funds. So if you have it, I think she's streaming at the normal time today, 3 o'clock Central Time or Eastern Time. Okay.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Thank you. Shush. All right, let's grab a save here. All right, so let's do the next one. Test selection expert. Infiltration test.
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Laser tripwires and proximity detectors have been activated for increased difficulty. A successful run will automatically update the suit software and award an item in the supply cabinet. Success. Reach the administrator's office and steal the document without being detected. Failure is detection. Yeah, so they relock all the doors. There is an achievement for those that care about such things. For completing, you only have to complete the first one without being detected for the achievement. But you can make it a little easier for yourself by going through the area first. Ah, shit. And getting rid of all the robo brains and turrets and stuff like that first. It'll help make it easier. But yeah, the office is just right here. Come over there. There, jump over. Take it.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
And it's another benefit of coming through here before you activate the tests. So you know where you're going. Because it's not that far. And you get magazines and stuff in your rewards. So that's it. Should be. Begin robot compliance. What is that?
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
For this test, you must disable all active robots without being detected. We need to calibrate the suit's FCG field compliance generator to the proper variance. All security measures are active. A successful run will award an item in the supply cabinet. Like I said, they reset all the door locks. But what I don't know is, I don't know what kind of robots they're going to put in here. I don't remember. Oh, come on. Oh my God, it's going to be right at the start, isn't it? I hate it when they do that. Every so often you'll get one where you don't have to move. Oh man. Assholes. All right, stealth boy.
You're my best friend forever.
Oh, thank you.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4.
Your reward stipend
Impulse
has been
accelerator
placed
online.
in the reward safe next to the test terminal. Done. Did we get a level up? Oh. Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual. We found one of these earlier on the floor. This is a book. It's not a magazine, it's a book that will give you a permanent +3 to your sneak. No, they weren't blind. I'm invisible. I activated a stealth boy that essentially makes me invisible. Are they normally blind? Oh no. No, absolutely not. And you'll see here in a minute when the stealth boy wears off. No. It's fine. It's fine. If you don't know, you don't know, right? So, no worries. No worries at all. Okay, the water wore off. Meat wore off. And as soon as the gun... Yeah, see? Yeah, 2 minutes. It seems like it's been more than 2 minutes already. There we go. So, yeah. Cool soup, bro. Okay, so we are done in here. With the exception of, we've got 11 pounds to spare. For, oh my God, all of this stuff. Yeah, see, you can see at the top, you can see at the top there how bad shape my normal combat armor is. Oof. Let's see. I want to take some of this shit. Some of this stuff. Back. Yeah, wrenches. Wrenches are only needed for weapons. 2. Wonder glue is used for both. Sensor module I don't care about. Scrap metal. Oh, scrap metal is for both. 2 for each. Hammers. Duct tape is used for both. £7. Well, what I could do. One thing I can do. Toward a big mountain. So let's do... No, let's do this first. That's not gonna work. There is no way that's gonna work. So we could do the Brahmin steak. And let's see, what do we got for drugs? Strength +2 to buff out. We can do that. And we can do the Brahmin steak. Yeah, and I'm still over by a lot. I think the next... Damn, it's like 22 pounds. 22 pounds. Fuck. God, I hate this part of this DLC. I swear to God. You can't go 5 feet without being attacked.
To be attacked by
Ready, steady, fighty.
Assholes.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Can you not make up your mind what you want to do? Come on. I can't fast travel if you're over there, if you're not over here. There you go.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Yay! We leveled up. Excuse me. Ten energy weapons, melee weapons. 5 explosives. We'll take that to 60. It's an odd numbered level, so no perk. The strong back is where the is a perk, so we'd have to level up to 32. Yeah, see, now that all those chems and stuff wore off. Over encumbered again. Now, do I have... Are there any belts in here? One leather belt. All right, so we need, for an armor repair kit, we need a duct tape. We need a hammer. One. Duct tape, hammer, leather belt. Scrap metal, need 2 of those. Wonder glue. 56. I got those from the coffee cups. Okay, now we should be able to come over here and make armor repair kits. And we need to make sure that we change the armor to what we want to fix, because it will fix the whatever you're wearing. So we're wearing that, and let's see. Wow. Come over here, go to aid, go down to the bottom, use that. And now it's still not fantastic, but it's a lot better than it was. But I don't know if it's going to matter, because I think we're going to do wearing the stealth suit from here on out anyway.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you. She's brokenhearted.
If you know what the word proletariat means, do you know what that makes you? Well read.
A communist. Put in there. See these? I don't know that we've needed the radiation suit. Asperilla. I mean, we can get rid of some of that. Wait. Preserved meat. Wow. Okay, those are 2 pounds total. Quartz. Normal drugs don't weigh anything. Doctor's bags. Gotta have those. Where are we at? 120, so we got 45 pounds to play with. Weapons. All right, we'll go with that. Muggsy is alive. We got him his thing. He likes coffee mugs. He will take any coffee mug that you turn into him into. I don't know where they came up with this combination, but each coffee mug that you give him, he will take that and convert each one of them into 3 empty syringes and 2 units of wonder glue. So we brought him 23 coffee mugs earlier, so that's where all the wonder glue came from. Okay. Quests. Yes, we're still working on influencing people. Find the upgrades to the Sync's Central Intelligence Unit. There's only... oh shit, there's 2 left. Well, crap. Let's take the chance. Set a marker there. Gotta go back outside because we can't fast travel from indoors to outdoors and vice versa. So we'll go back over here. Hopefully we don't get jumped again.
Klein. As useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
Okay, it's supposed to be in here somewhere. There we go. I don't need any of that, but I'll take a belt if you have one. Recipes unarmed skill book.
Step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Have nothing to fear.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Continued resistance is unlawful. Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
No! No!
Oh shit! I didn't put the armor back on. I took it out, put it back on. Oh my god, what a dork. No, I was...
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
I'm sitting here wondering, wait a minute, how did he even see me? I'm crouched in the stealth suit.
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
The custodian. Sarbaxis! Happy Saturday, what's going on?
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Thank you.
We're okay on Med-X until we have to numb the pain.
Almost.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
She almost sounds like...
Was that all?
She almost sounds like Tally. Almost. Ah, shit. Get rats from this one. Oh, no, that's fine. No worries. No worries at all. It's been good, other than the fact that I have to go in for another MRI on my shoulder. I am so pissed about that.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Of course, having the light on probably didn't help.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Was that all?
Yeah, I've been having problems with my shoulder forever. Scrap metal, nuka. Damn it, where? I want a belt.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I went in for an MRI Thursday night, 5:30. Went through all that. I don't do MRIs that well, depending on the machine and how the technicians do it. The difference this time, of course, the people that are being blocked from hearing this because of the ads. Yeah, walk. When I went in to have the MRI done for my back, it wasn't that bad because what they need to scan in the MRI machine needs to be in the middle of the tube, right? It needs to be in the middle. So it wasn't a problem doing my back because they could put me in feet first, and that way my back would be, it was in my lower back, that they could scan my lower back because it would be in the middle of the machine. I could go in feet first, you know, and you know, my head was sticking out about that far. I could see straight up and see the ceiling in the room. The problem with my shoulder is I had to go in head first. So that means I was, you know, my head was halfway into the tube. And what they did, I mean, it was nice because they had, you know, they could pump, you know, they could put some earphones on you and they can put up whatever music you wanted on, you know, to drown out the machine and to relax you, I guess. Doesn't really, I don't think there's anything that can be done. Those of you that have had an MRI know what I'm talking about, how damn noisy they are. You can't drown that out. But what she did was, they have these, I don't even know what you call it, these attachments to the bed that they slide you into the tube on, that kind of goes up over you like this. And it has a mirror on it, so that when you're laying down there and looking up at this brace, it's like the angle is mirrored so that you can see out the tube. So you're not staring at the top of a tube that's about that far from your face. So that helped a lot too. Yeah. And when and exactly. And I told her when I went in there, because it's the first, I had never been to this place before. I didn't even know I was claustrophobic or had any claustrophobic tendencies until I went to have the first MRI done for my back, because it was in an old MRI machine. The tube was very small, you know, very small this way, right? I could barely fit into the thing. And not only that, the room was very poorly lit. And you know, I'm sitting there squeezing the little thing that say, hey, come get me out of here. So they made an appointment for me to go to another location. It's about 10 miles away. So I went there a few days later. Much bigger tube, brightly lit room. And they had the music and all that other stuff too, which the first place didn't have any of that shit. Nothing. So yeah, a lot of things go into consideration for taking one of those things, but even with all that, they still suck, because you pretty much have to, you can't move a muscle for like 25 minutes. You got to lay there perfectly still for 25 minutes. Oh, I hate it. I know it's good. I know it's good for me. I know they need to do them, but I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So yeah, I gotta, and that's the worst part about it is the follow-up appointment is like March 18th. So I don't even get to go back for another 3 weeks. It's like, God. Doesn't help that it's too damn sensitive with the control stick. Man, there better be a damn tactical nuke in here. If there's like fucking wonder glue or something, I'm gonna scream. Oh, leather belt. Where was that leather belt? There it is. Nice. I don't need any more mats. Where the hell am I going? Well, it's... Okay, that's what it was. I can just fast travel over to there. Oh my God, there's not an army waiting for me this time. It's like every time I go outside. Is it not inside? All right, let me scan. Let me look around in here real quick and see if I can get a belt. Oh, we got points. We got yellow. Thank you, Miss B. Coffee mug for Muggy. Is it behind? Main computer upgrade. Layer mod. Prismatic lens. Elijah's advanced. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Take a torn journal page. What is this? Horn journal page. Set up camp here after the Yangtze attack. 2 exposed here. Transmitters vulnerable. Hacked it. Set up remote links so can access it anytime. Need to find spot closer to north train tunnel with clear broadcast line of sight to here. Canyons are too dangerous. Can't go back to Yangtze. That is where the weather station northwest that drew... There is that weather station northwest that drew that courier here. But going there sounds like trouble for now. Going to scout the waste disposal site that around the perimeter of that Securitron plant, which is where we were on Wednesday. See if I can find a more defensible position. Okay, upgrade file. Upgrade. Recipes. Unarmed skill. Ooh. Unarmed skill book. You can make a book. Oh, that stealth boy will come in handy. Don't need that. Ammo box. Alright, let's look at this gun. Opens Elijah's advanced laser. Well, we got plenty of ammo for it. Yeah, but it doesn't do any extra damage against robots. DPS is 126. That's not bad. Yeah, see that riot shotgun? 347 damage per second. That's why I use it so much. I'm trying not to because I don't have a lot of ammo left for it. Oh, hey! Big surprise, we got jumped again.
Klein.
Oh, Klein.
Well, except as an example of an agent that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
Critical hit, please. Oh God, we didn't even hit at all, did we?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Thank you. Thank you, Tally. Go for the optics. All right, 308 will help. Same room. Yeah. I started this DLC with like 1,600 rounds for Maria. You can see how many I have left. Okay. Do we have everything we need for this quest? Find the upgrades to the sinks auto. Oh God, now we gotta go. Oh no, we gotta go everywhere for this. everywhere. Oh, that's where the Securitrons were. Medical facility. I know, a little Johnny Cash for you on your Saturday. All right, how many are we gonna get jumped by this time? Directly north.
This one looks pretty tough.
I mean, did I not just check behind me? And there was nothing there.
Was that all?
Stay on the pipes, man. Stay on the pipes.
This one looks pretty tough.
I don't know. Really? Damn hitboxes. Yeah. There we go. You get the kill cam. I think I dropped that off. I think. Oh, I didn't. We can fix it a little bit. All right, where are we going? Up there? No, to the left.
You're my best friend forever.
Aw. Thanks, Tally.
Was that all?
I love you too.
Is this show for my benefit? Because
Balor,
I'm
what's going on?
benefiting.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you guys for being here.
My little teddy bear in the bottom right. Darling, this is you. And the pitter-patter of your penis feet so much.
Here we go. There is a part we're going to have to go through the air, I think.
Time to fight.
I love Bethesda games for allowing you to do that. He doesn't know what to do. I'm on the roof. Oh, he tumbled it. Oh, great. Are you trying to take the title back away from Zarvaxis? False prophet, you false gods.
This will stop the pain.
Oh, terminal. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's take a minute to heal up. Chocolate frosted sugar bombs. Let's see, 1 hit point for over 1 hit point per second for 7 seconds. Of course, we get some radiation from it too. Oh, excuse me. The preserved meat is actually pretty good. Really. They just they just can't give me a leather belt, can they? Ding! Oh, Aqua, one of the better ones. Color-wise. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I know I said I was going to do this and I completely forgot about it.
Good boys and girls take their medics.
Shaddis. Test subject.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Keep that baby close for, keep that, what was it? Keep it handy for close encounters. Isn't that what he says? Hicks. What the hell is that? Oh, cave fungus. Scooby snacks. Ruby-doo. All right, so this is what we're here for. Auto dock implant. Hey, Eva, what's up? Miss Eviana, hello. Haven't seen you out here in a while. Sorry that you got such a rude greeting with the Joinga. And in time for a break. You'd rather hear a comforting lie or an uncomfortable truth. But yeah, truth is probably the one. Yeah, truth is always the way. Yep. Uncomfortable truth. And uncomfortable truth gives you a chance to improve, right? Improve it. All right. Did I get this one? I did not. See, we're getting all kinds of ammo for guns that we don't use. Hell, guns we don't even have with us. Let's see, 308, 357. Yeah, 900 357 rounds. 400. How about that, huh? 444 44 Magnum rounds. You couldn't plan that. I tried. 50 caliber machine gun. No, 50 caliber sniper rifle rounds. 77 of those. 2,000 10 millimeter rounds. Yeah, 9 mil. Damn, I'm under 1,000 now. Jeez Louise. 20. Which shotgun is it that takes the 20 gauge? Is that the Caravan, I believe? I think so. All right, so that's what we're here for this location. Now we just got to go over here and get the other one.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
All right. So we're still going to have the Night Stalker outside because we didn't kill it.
Time to fight. Was that all?
For now.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
Northeast. We're heading northeast. Stay on the pipes as much as you can.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Ow!
Does that feel better?
Now they're gonna start throwing plasma grenades out of nowhere? Damn! I'm about to say F you on this DLC, man. Jiminy Christmas.
Was that all?
Part of me wants to pick up that 10 mil just to have another weapon to use. Health regeneration, spineless strength, or stealth suit Mark II, plus 20% to sneak speed, plus 25 to sneak, and the perception increases too. How everything's going with you, Eva? Hope you're doing well. Plasma grenades are the spice of life, says you.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
All right, so what location do we have over here? Oh, this is the one over by the robot factory, I think. The one with the truck outside.
Take this. It will help.
Wasn't I just walking in this direction and there was nobody behind me?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Unbelievable. Oh, shit. Is it in here? Dun, 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 dun. God, we've been doing one quest the entire day. Except for the stealth suit stuff. That took a while. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, really? I hit the damn button. Sorry, you're a
I bet no one has
loser.
ever been as unnoticed as me. Bad guys dealt with.
I got 2 Doritos. That's not bad. I'll take that.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
DNA Avenger perk granted. Studying the abominations created at the Big MT Mountain. Big Mountain. Oh, has granted you a damage bonus of 10% against little shits. Should probably do a little bit of red away, maybe. And then he drinks irradiated water. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I am definitely moving a lot faster when I'm crouched. %, baby. Rectum. Hey, there's another coffee mug for Muggy. All right, who we got in here? We got Mama Cazador. Specimen 73. Let's get a wing. Can we get a wing? The hell did it go? Oh, there it is.
This will keep you on your feet.
There we go. An additional 10%. Yay!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
What the hell is that? Tri-radiant. Oh, is that another thing around my head? Damage threshold's a little better. Everything else is the same. Only weighs a pound. Worth a bit of money, too. Nuka. How about we close the door? Auto dock upgrade implants. Is that it? Oh my god, thank you. Wow, that's pretty good timing too. Take the Wonder Glue, I guess. Never did find any belts, did we? We found one.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pitbull light.
I still find it amazing after all these years that missiles don't weigh anything. Psycho. Okay, some stim packs. 4. Grab save. All right, who's waiting for us outside this time? Nobody. Shocked. Oh my God, are you kidding me? There's still all these other things to do? This one quest is longer than the damn main quest in the DLC, for crying out loud.
Are we being watched? Time to fight.
Go, my mighty robo-scorpions, crawl in search of intelligence. Then sting said intelligence. Yes, sting it.
Does that feel better?
Fucking cazadors.
Injecting a stim pack.
Yeah, I really wish she wouldn't do that. Stim packs are a precious commodity. And then this guy comes out of nowhere.
Does that feel better? Fighting over.
Give me that. Oh, that 44. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. All right, now let's see. K9000 mod Mentat Chow upgrade holotape received. Adding K9000 weapon mod Mentat Chow to vendor inventory. Wrestler Royal upgrade holotape received. Adding K9 weapon mod. Okay, so this is the dog gun that didn't seem to do anything first day or two. Upgrade holotape received. Adding layer weapon mod. Auxiliary recharger clip. Their weapon mod prismatic lens.
Might I be of service, sir?
I'd like to buy some shit.
Very good, sir.
What's he got? Somebody please tell me what a beanbag 12 gauge beanbag round is. Has it got beans in it instead of pellets? I don't know. That's it. Non-lethal? Hell no. What the hell's the point of that? They're trying to kill me, damn it. I will respond in kind. We definitely put that in there. Selenius. Got our belt. Doc fell asleep again. Oh, we don't have anything we can recycle.
Foot bone's connected to the leg bone's connected to the purple bone.
Yeah, I don't I don't want it to hurt them. I wanted to kill them. Oh, here we go. Just at the wrong station. Muggy, what up, dude?
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk. Sure, nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
Pal. I mean, he does have the, you know, the Cuphead thing down on his screen. Just as obsessed. I got a lot of coffee cups too. Some of them are starting to deteriorate, obviously. The screen print, I got a Starfield mug and the print on it is starting to fade already.
No?
I haven't used it that much. All right, that's going to be it for the day. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to go listen to the rest of the Braves game. Get that poor... Give me a mug, stat. Well, for those of you that weren't here earlier, that was like what we did at the beginning of the stream. We went back over to that mock village, and we went into all the houses and got all the coffee mugs. We brought him 23 mugs. Basically, all he does is he converts each one of those into 3 empty syringes and 2 pieces of Wonder Glue. That's all. That's all he does with it. So, all right, yeah, so that's going to be it for the day. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow at 10, just like always. We'll pick up right here. Me getting frustrated with getting attacked so damn much. Maybe we'll actually get a little bit more done on the story, because we really didn't do that much today, right? We did the stealth suit stuff, which I think that's actually one of the story missions, was to do that, get that. And then we did the working on that guy right in front of me, getting him upgraded. All right, so let's see if there is anybody on that we can oh, Nordic Road. Nordic Road is streaming The Witcher 3 today. So let me hit the button, because it's just a lot easier to do that, to do the raid shuffle, even though she's the only one that's online. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, pets are that way, aren't they? All right, if you can join us. Let's see. Oh, I should probably do the raid command thing as part of that. If you can join us, that would be awesome. If you can't, you got to go walk the dog. That's perfectly fine. Come and say hi to Nordic Road. Big friend of the channel. Super nice lady as well. Been a long time supporter of me and the channel, and super nice as well. I don't know if she's cosplaying or not. I know she's cosplayed as Yennefer before. I don't know what she's doing today in the game, so. All right. If you can join us, copy everything in the raid command. I just put into chat and paste it into hers. Looks like it's ready, so let's get out of here. I need to go pee, check the game, go put my dishes away for lunch. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10. Have a good day. Oh, Miss B is having a charity stream this afternoon, starting in about an hour, for One Up on Cancer. As I said earlier, no times are tough for a lot of people right now financially, but if you can give just a couple of dollars, that would be awesome for the charity. I know they would appreciate it, and the people that benefit from it will too. So let's get out of here. Let's go say hi to Nordic Road. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have some pee! Take away his finger pit, stop drain the main feed!
Bye-bye, boys!
Have fun storming the castle!
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye!
Who turned out the lights?